Good morning, guys. So it is Wednesday and I took a day off from vlogging yesterday because I just had a lot to do. But today we are up, we've had our breakfast, and we've got our chores done, and we're getting ready to start our homeschool day. So I've got Mason's stack of books right here. Jake's over there getting started working on his planner. Mason, are you ready, Freddie? Come on, it's time to start. So yesterday was 78 degrees. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Actually, the high today is like 65, I think. So it's gonna be cooler today, but still really, really nice. So I'm loving it.
Yeah, you gonna go walk around the neighborhood right now?
I'm loving it. Oh, anything to stop with the school, right? All right.
I'm saying, look, you need a day off.
Well, let's go ahead and make our list of things we need to get done for the day. We're going to start with this 1-year Bible for kids. And this is just like a short Bible devotional. So we're going to start with that. And then we'll do our Eggermeyer's Bible storybook, which is something that we read in regularly.
Mom, couple of these. Yeah.
You want? No, you don't need Gushers. You guys, all you do is eat and snack. Put it away.
Well, come on, it's Gushers.
No, go put it away.
Gushers.
So we have read that much of the book.
I was looking for my phone, only to realize it was in my pocket.
Oh, very good.
No.
Maddie is downstairs watching a movie, so we're going to let her do that. Just because sometimes she can be a little bit of a distraction during school at times. So I'm going to let her kind of do her own thing for a while. She's feeling a lot better, so praise the Lord for that. It was probably just a virus, so that is fantastic. So yeah, so Mason, let's get some pencils. We're gonna do our Bible study, and Mason and I usually start with math, so we are going to probably jump right into math after Bible. Taking a break and having lunch, and unfortunately my battery died because I was going to show you guys exactly what I'm having for lunch today and how to make it, but because I did have some time while I was preparing it to charge my battery, I'm going to walk you guys through what I'm having, what I did, and how to assemble this meal, because this is the first time I've ever made it and I'm really excited about it. So let me show you. So this is the vegetables that is going in my spring roll bowls with a sweet chili lime sauce. So veggies, I have chopped up some cucumber. I have some red, yellow, and orange sweet bell pepper. I have some avocado. I have some fresh cilantro. My store was out of fresh basil, so I am going to just use a little bit of this basil. So I'm going to add the basil, the cilantro. I have some grated carrots. It called for peanuts, but I have some finely chopped walnuts that I'm going to add instead. Then I have my rice noodles soaking here. This is what I had left over. And then the sauce. So let me walk you guys through what I put in the dressing. The recipe is, let's see. I hope I don't mess this up, but I think I will link the recipe in the description below. But you have about 1/3 of a cup of lime juice. You have, don't be scared guys, I don't eat fish, but it calls for fish sauce and I'm adding it in there. So 1/4 of a cup of fish sauce. There's also 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. It's important to use the rice vinegar because it is mild. So you have 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. You have about 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. 3 cloves of garlic. Also 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let me just pull it up and see. Brown sugar. That may be all that's in there. The lime juice, fish sauce, brown sugar, vegetable oil, garlic. I think that is about it. So you pulse that in your blender, get that really good and mixed up. You prepare your rice noodles, which I'm getting ready to drain because I don't want them to get too soft. We want them kind of firm. So I'm going to go ahead and drain the noodles and get it all assembled, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so here it is. So I have definitely taken a couple of bites just to see how I liked it. And I have to say it's a little sour. It's a little bit sour. I would probably decrease the fish sauce. I may decrease the lime juice a bit, just a tiny bit. I don't think the rice vinegar really makes it. The rice vinegar is usually pretty mild, and I may up the sweetness just a little bit to my taste. Actually, I may even add a sprinkle of like a brown sugar, or maybe even yeah, I may even do a little something to sweeten it up because it's pretty sour. But I will say that it's delicious. It really is delicious. So it's definitely worth giving a try. But I would say that you would probably want to tweak the dressing to more of your taste. But it's really good. So I'm going to follow up with the fact that I did add in some brown sugar, and it made all the difference in the world. It sweetened it up and it cut through some of that bitterness, and it's so good. So definitely give this recipe a try. So that really was good. I will definitely tweak a few things for next time, but it was good and definitely worth it. So now I've waited super late. It's almost 2 o'clock to get dinner going. We have church tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some chicken breasts in the crock pot on high for a few hours to make some chicken teriyaki. And I'm going to cook that kind of fast. So 3 hours should do it. That'll put us at 5 o'clock. Good girl. You ate all your applesauce?
Yeah.
I have these packs of chicken that I'm going to separate and put in the storage freezer baggies so that they don't go bad, so I can throw them in the freezer. And I'm going to use half, let's see, probably half of a pack for the chicken teriyaki tonight. I would say maybe like 4 chicken breasts. So we'll do that tonight with some jasmine rice, and I'll try to have the rice and everything done early. It'll be pushing it, but hopefully I can get it done. So let's see how it goes. I still have laundry and some more homeschooling to do, and cleaning up the kitchen. As you guys can see, it is quite a mess. So yeah, there's dishes and I've got a mess. So I'm gonna put it in high gear and see how much I can get done. So I am in total cleaning mode right now, and I'm having to tell myself to stop because number one, I don't want to overdo it, and number two, I still need to do some read aloud with Mason. And every time I say, come on, let's go do our reading, I see something else that needs cleaning and I go to it. So I have dusted the downstairs, but for the most part, not like totally. I've vacuumed and dusted my room. I've cleaned both bathrooms. I have Windexed a ton of stuff. And I just feel so good. I just want to get this entire house clean. But I need to not overdo it. And so I'm going to try to stop. We'll see how that works out. Are you singing a pretty song? What are you singing?
Sing Sweet Nightingale.
Sing Sweet Nightingale? It's so pretty. Can you sing it for us? You can't? Sing it. It's so pretty.
No.
Sing it. Sing sweet nightingale. Sing it. That's the little song off of Cinderella. If you guys did not know, she's singing it. It's so pretty. Such a pretty little song. Mason, come down. Let's read some. So Mason's been working on some Bible verses because he has Awanas tonight. And he's got 2 Bible verses memorized, which is good. This downstairs is always so dark, and I just feel like there's not enough light for vlogging at all. So I'm going to turn some light lamps on. Maybe it'll help it out a little bit. Did, and she was fortunate enough to have a grandma who could make stories come alive. Later, when Arletta grew up and her students at school or church asked for a story, she would say, "Let me tell you some stories I used to hear when I was a little girl your age." Then she told them about Old Nellie the horse and her trips to town, or a cow named Molly Blue, or the Indian who came out of the woods. I wish you could have known Arletta's grandma Mabel. You would have loved her. She was born well over 100 years ago on a little farm in Michigan. What a long, long time ago. Is it hard to imagine anyone that old ever being a little girl? But of course she was, and she remembered very well. Arletta never saw the little log house where Grandma Mabel was born, but she could imagine how it looked. It had one big room that was warmed by a fireplace and a big cook stove. Well, we are on our way to church now. And I don't know about you guys, but it is always like craziness on Wednesday nights trying to get out of the house and in the car. And I don't really know why, because I know it's coming and I know we have to leave at 6 every single Wednesday, but for some reason it's like a mad dash and I don't really know why. But we're on our way and I think that we'll make it on time. And Daddy's looking super hot.
Yes, of course.
I'll give them the full, like the full,
the
full body. Hey, Maddie, you got your babies? Yeah. Or baby? Oh, are you feeding her? What's she eating?
Apple juice.
Oh, juice. I like that. There's Jake. Mason's ready for Awanas. He's studying his Bible verses.
And
hey.
this is when it was Tuesday, it was St. Patrick's Day.
That's right. And I was just telling Mason that on Friday, they have the preview, season pass holders preview at Carowinds. So we are not season pass holders at this time. I do not know if we will be season pass holders by Friday. Probably unlikely. What do you think?
Guys.
We could win the lottery. We could.
I'll show the camera.
Okay, what you want to show us?
I want to go to that horse ride so bad, that blue ride.
We have a 1 in 298 million chance
Of what?
winning the lottery.
We might win then.
There is a great chance we will.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Saying that there's a chance.
But Mom.
Y'all know what movie that's from?
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, Jake. Just ruined it. I was going to tell them. I was going to let them guess. Dumb and Dumber. That's an old movie.
Hey, Mom.
What?
Yeah, they showed Dad at Carowinds. They have 4 new rides.
Dad, they have 4 new rides at Carowinds.
Man, that's made my day.
Oh,
What do we
yeah.
have?
They have the county fair, so they've got this new, like,
Show.
the county fair rides are supposed to be kind of nostalgic, kind of like old, what's the word I'm looking for? Not nostalgic, but
Old rides.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess old. Like classics, I guess is what I'm thinking of. Like some classic fair rides. It's called the county fair. If y'all don't know, I take for granted that I think that you guys know what Carowinds is, but it's an amusement park in our area, so we usually get season passes to it.
Mrs. don't need to shush.
Oh.
Well, that's because she's talking during the camera when Mom's talking.
Okay, well, Mason has a point there. So we usually do get season passes. I don't know if we're going to get them this year, most likely because Mason lives and breathes and eats and everything Carowinds. So it's a little bit of an expense, but when you look at it from the point of you can go as many times as you want, never paying another penny for it. You can get, we usually get the drink thing where you can get a free drinks while you're there. So if you eat before you go and you go, it costs you no more money. So it's a good invest, you know, it's kind of a lot of money up front, but it's a good investment for the summer for the kids. So we'll see. We typically do that. Last year we didn't have any access to a swimming pool or anything like that, so we really didn't go as much as we usually do last year. We only went a handful of times. We probably only went, what, 10 times maybe? Maybe 10 times. The year before that, we probably went 60 times in the summer, but it's kind of like a hit or miss depending on what we have going on. So anyway, we'll see. We may or may not get passes this year, but I can't believe it's already time for them to open. I don't know when they officially open, but I know Friday is like the preview. When do they officially open?
Saturday.
They open on Saturday?
For the weekends, yeah.
Oh, for weekends. So, that's pretty cool. It feels like spring. I can taste the summer. And I have a...
Well, walk outside tonight about 12 o'clock, it'll be 27.
Oh, then I'll be back to winter.
You'll be back to winter.
North Carolina temps, guys. It's crazy. Crazy. I know some of you guys in Florida are like swimming in your pools already. And I'm really jealous about that.
The last 2 weeks we've had snow, thunderstorms, rain. I got sunburned yesterday.
Yeah, 80 degrees.
87 degrees yesterday.
It wasn't 87.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't 87.
My truck said 87 yesterday.
Oh, it said that the high was like 78.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's
Apparently,
way wrong.
it was hotter than that. So it's just crazy. And then right now, I'm in short sleeves, but I feel like I need a sweater because it's pretty
I'm gonna look down
chilly outside.
You just got me all...
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just telling you what
I know.
it said.
I know.
So, we'll see. I don't know.
Trucks
Anyway.
do lie, you know.
They do. Well, they get hot on the inside, and then I think they read a little higher. All right. You want to sit back to see at church?
I'm gonna say bye, guys.
Say bye, guys.